Alright, so this is what our page looks like when it's over. Uh, Everything's all nice. We have our navigation all side by side. These don't go anywhere. We haven't created any pages for it, but that's okay. So the next thing we want to do is be able to upload this to our Freehostia server. So let's go ahead and take a look at Sublime Text first. Okay, so there, whoops, this is our, whoops. So these are our files. We have a week 3 folder. Inside there we have an images folder, index, and CSS. And so the next thing we want to do is log into Freehostia and see what's going on there. Alright, so I logged into my Freehostia account. This is the one I created in the last video. So it's my Tom Brady 55 XYZ. So I created, first I went to 1&1 and got that domain name. Then I created a Freehostia account and said use this one. And let's go ahead and check to see if everything's okay with it. So if I come up here to do my domains and then click on hosted domains, it'll show us that. Come on. There we go. And if you remember last time we were here, this had a red check mark saying, we had one of these red things right here telling us that it was not set up with the DNS yet. So because it has a green check mark, if I go ahead and check on that, now sometimes it just stays red even though everything's working fine. But that just shows that they tested it and it works fine. So if I right now go ahead and type in Tom Brady 55 XYZ into a domain name, into the address bar up here, it'll look like this. Okay, so this index of XYZ means that there's nothing in that folder. So let's go back and see where it's looking. So this is my domain name, nothing there. So let's go back to Freehostia so we can see what is going on. Okay, we were there. Freehostia. And if I go now to Files and File Manager, I can take a look and see what's in the folder for Tom Brady 55 XYZ, and there it is. So our domain name has a specific folder, and it's going to show us what's in that folder. So if I click on that, you can see the folder's empty, and that's why we're not getting anything. We want to have something in there. So let's go to File Manager, and we can see that this is what we want to have inside that folder down there. So I'm going to go ahead and select all three of these. Then I'm going to right mouse click, and I'm going to choose Send to and Compress Zip Folder. Okay, and then I'm going to call this, I forget what I call it. I'll just call it Lesson 1. Alright, so now I have this zip folder. Now I'm going to go back to Freehostia and upload it there. So let's go back to Freehostia. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and upload it. So let's go ahead and find the upload tool. All right. Okay, so upload new files. You would think they have it down here. Let's go ahead and click on upload new file. All right, it's going to go here. Let's go into, I'll go into classes, 162, online, week 3. Okay, so there are the files we have, and there's our zip folder, zip file. So I'm going to go ahead and select that and click open. Okay, and then I'm going to tell it to automatically extract it so I don't have to do anything extra. And let's upload it. Okay, so now you can see that I have this lesson 1 zip. I don't really need to have that. Get rid of that. So let's go ahead and select that. And I'm going to move here and click delete. And yes, I don't want it. So we don't need to have that anymore. All we needed to have is our images and our index. So let's go back now to here. And let's go ahead and refresh this page. Woo! There it is. So now our website is up on the internet. So one of the things you can do for your assignment is I want you to zip the files that went along with this project and upload them to the Dropbox. But I also want you to, in a text file, provide this address so that it's easier. And you say, well, I've already sent that to my instructor, but let's just go ahead and we'll keep sending the address in the Dropbox so that your instructor will know, and it'll be easier for your instructor to be able to grade your assignment. We may end up also just copying and pasting this into the comments section of the Dropbox, and that might end up being a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll make that what we're going to do. Alright, so now that this is all working, let's go back to D2L. And well, first let's go into File Manager. Okay, I don't need to have this anymore, this zip file. So I'm going to go ahead and delete it. Okay, yes, I'm sure I know what I'm doing. Then I'm going to click on Online, and there's my weekly folder. This is what I want you to upload to the Dropbox. So we'll go ahead and right mouse click on this and send to, and then compress zip folder. And we'll just call it week 3 zip. You don't have to worry about naming it because when we upload it to D2L, it's going to automatically have your name on it. Alright, so let's go back to D2L and let's go into our class. Okay, that's nothing here yet. Good. Oh, I don't even have a Dropbox for this one. Alright, so let's go into a different class. Sorry, I haven't made the Dropboxes yet. It's my next task. So I'm going to go into here. This is a different class, but it's going to work the same way. Alright, so let's... I got too many windows open, as you can see. Alright, so I need to change myself into a student. Okay, and then I'm going to go into coursework and Dropbox. Okay, so again, yours is going to look a little bit different than this because I have different assignments. So I'll just go ahead and stick it in here. It's programming assignment number 1. Alright. Okay. Pain in the neck. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and add a file. So I'm going to go ahead and upload, and thank goodness. Alright, so I want to put in the week 3 zip and then do open. You don't want to do the individual files. This is much easier. And then just upload it. Whoops, no. Then, okay, we uploaded it, then add it. Then in the comments, I'm going to go ahead and paste the address. So let's go back. I thought I had copied this, but let's go ahead and copy it. And then paste it into the comments. Excellent. So now your instructor has both the zip file and that, and then next, I hate Windows. Alright, so next thing we need to do is submit it. Alright, so it's been successfully done. Their email has been sent. See if we can. Okay, let's go down to the bottom, make sure everything is... Oh, the last thing you need to do is press this button. I thought there was one more thing to do, and that is to do done. Dang. Okay, so there you go. So if I go into here, into assignment 1, I can see, not very easily, where is it? Oh, well, mine's a little bit different. So let's go back into, let's hit the back button. Okay, wouldn't do that. That's if you want to do more. So I just have to click on the one here, and it shows me that I have uploaded the zip file and I have given my instructor my URL. All right, so that's as easy as it is to submit your first assignment. And again, it's going to be a little bit different. This is a different class, but you'll be CPT 162, and it'll be programming assignment something or other. All right, we're done.